Hello folks. So we're finally getting around to getting our tomatoes started today, and what we're doing right now, we're filling it full of dirt. This is what we're using right here, Lambert's. It's good for germination. It's real fine. We bought it at the local garden center out here. It's $25 for a bag of it. It's worth it. Now what I'm going to do before I put the seeds in here, I'm going to take this and place it in the water bed and let the dirt get a little bit moist. I'll let it soak up from the bottom, and then I'll also get the water sprayer and spray a little bit on the top, let it get moist. And then what we'll do, we'll place the seed on top, and then I have some vermiculite. I will take that and put a light coating over top of it. We could probably actually, if we got a little bit of this left, we could probably just put a little bit of it over top of there, but we've got vermiculite. You just want something light where it don't take a lot of energy for the seed to have to push up. All right, let's get us another tray and get started. Yeah, you can feel the water. It's awful warm. I'm going to actually get a thermometer from down at the house, and we'll check the temperature here shortly. I always do that there after the water heater has set over the winter time and everything, just to make sure. Like I said, I really don't want to kill our plants. Made a scoop just out of an old milk jug. Let's get this and pour over top. You can see we're using one of those masonry tubs again. Just break up the clumps there a little bit. All right. Just take it and scatter them all through it. Get them filled up. We don't have that blue Cookie Monster like they got on Veggie Boys. Check that channel out sometime. Great channel there. Family up in, I believe it's northeast Pennsylvania. They've got a huge farm. They lease a bunch of land. They got a farmer's market. But the whole family just works together. All right, let me go put this up. Alrighty folks, we're going to start planting our tomato seeds today. That rooster, every time I start talking, he likes to holler. If you notice that. If you notice, I've got a different hat on. Folks, you'll be seeing us wear more wider brim hats this year. My dad, for years, he just wore cap and everything. And here lately we've been having to take him back and forth for different types of cancer. So we're going to start wearing more hats. Now Grandpa, he's just wanting to compete today. These are my reading glasses I got on here to see these little seeds. Now Grandpa, he wore bib overalls all the time. He always had the long sleeve blue shirts, and the only place that the sun touched on him was the back of his hands and a little bit on the face, and he didn't have to worry about such. But let's get started planting these seeds. I'll show you how we do it. Might be the right way, might be the wrong way, but this is the way we've always done it. Just drop your seed down there. And we will just usually just do one seed if we can get it per cell. Then just sort of touch it there where it's in the wet dirt. If I happen to get two, we'll leave it. The variety I'm planting right now are Romas. This whole tray will probably be some type of Roma. And then we'll come behind it here and place some vermiculite on top of the seeds. Just cover it with vermiculite. Alrighty. I'm just glad to see the sun shining today. If you all see me go back to the wrong space, just leave a comment below there saying, what's wrong with you? We'll get Carol and Dan up here in a minute, let them do some too. I don't want to hear the moaning and groaning back there.
Don't hear me moaning and groaning.
See, Dan's willing to participate. Carolyn don't mind doing it, she just don't want to be on camera. And I'm just to the point I don't care anymore. Give y'all a good laugh to see me. Before long, we're going to have to be getting the chickens pinned up. It's getting close enough to gardening season. We don't want them out going through our garden. And then after we put the vermiculite on there, we'll spray it down with some lab. Alrighty. Shug, you'll keep an eye on me?
Yep.
I ain't done got in the wrong section, have I?
No. What row's you on, Mom?
She don't know.
Called her out.
Now folks, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera off here for a little bit so y'all ain't gotta see me keep doing this. When we get to the next step, I'll sure bring you back and show you. Alrighty. Parmesan cheese. Let's give it a try. Parmesan cheese. Oh yeah, it works good. This stuff is super light. Your seeding should have no trouble pushing through there. Just gotta allow for wind. close that up. Get our lab here. Like I said, folks, this year we're going to go from start to finish using the lab. We're going to have to make us some more of this here. Good and soaked. Alrighty, I'll go and put this in there and we'll get started on another. This whole tray was Roma's. Alrighty, folks. This time we're gonna plant some Big Mama. It's supposed to be a variety of the Roma, just a larger tomato. This is the first year we're trying these. We'll let you know. It's a Big Mama hybrid. Alrighty. Alrighty, we got Daniel up here now. We're working on the third tray. So far, we have planted Romas, Lemon Boys, Carolina Gold,
Saucy Lady,
Saucy Lady, some Heinz.
Roma.
I think I said Roma already, Shug, but we'll say it again. Big Mama Roma. We'll double check. We've got it all wrote down, folks. Now I'm getting ready to plant some Chef's Choice Pink. Now we've got tomato seeds from various different stores. This here's from Hoss. We still got some from Vermont Bean Seed Company, where we get the Monte Cristo beans from. Burpee, Urban Farmer, I think was the name of it. We didn't get none there from there this year, but we've had some from last year.
Young.
Yep, Young Seeds.
Young, yeah.
Pine Tree.
Pine Tree.
What Daniel get? Ferry Morse. Or...
And Ferry Morse.
I'm the bookkeeper.
Carolyn is over there keeping track of everything. So if something goes horribly awry, we lose the identification of the tomato plants, we documented it on this tape. Carolyn is the one keeping track of all that. And you all are our witnesses. Don't screw up, Shug. Oh, Lordy. Like I said, folks, have fun. You gonna have enough seeds, bud?
Yeah, plenty more.
How many more you got?
Bunch.
Go ahead and do one more
Okay.
row.
Hold on. I'll get to that in a minute. Let me finish off where I was at.
Oh, Lord. We done got Daniel off track now. We'll have to put y'all up here for a few minutes. I've got to run out of town, see if they ever got my medicine straightened out. Waiting on the insurance company to get a pre-approval. Don't understand that. It just come from the doctor, wrote the prescription, but yet they had to call the doctor to get a pre-approval. These insurance companies nowadays, paying $800 a month, you think they would help you a little bit. we're planting celebrities right now. Those are a good disease tolerant tomato. What we're planting on top of here, folks, is our chicken tractor. We are going to redo it, but for the time being, Daniel had been taking it apart, but for the time being, we're going to leave it over here. It's a nice big wide area, and hopefully, Lord willing, in a few weeks, her and Dan, Carolyn and Dan, will be hardening off plants, Lord willing. Hope so anyway. There's several people out there hoping they will be too. And then after we get done hardening the plants off, we'll go ahead and finish disassembling it. We're going to make another chicken tractor, but it's going to be half the weight, maybe even a little less than what this one is. Because I hope to, before summer's over, find us some meat birds. I'd really like to raise some. Let's take you up here and see, check the bee box. There's been quite a few flying in and out. Let's go up here and see if we see anything on them. Alrighty folks, we are on our last tray of tomatoes. The chickens seem to be invading now. Now what we'll do, Dan and Carolyn will have to come out next few mornings and raise up the lid on the greenhouse. We'll put it down of an evening since it's supposed to be cold. It was down, what was it, 26 this morning? This variety here is Better Boys. And then we'll probably bring our peppers out here probably Wednesday evening, because I think it's supposed to warm up a little bit. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll stop with them ones there. Dan, how many customers you got for Better Boys?
Yes, sir, Mama.
12. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That's how many I said, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So 32. Okay.
So how many rows?
2, 3, 4 rows. Hard to keep up with, folks. Alrighty. We are just about done planting our seeds. Finally. A little bit of time consuming here, but hopefully they'll all come up. Or at least majority of them, I hope. Alright, let me fix us a tag for early girl. We did 1 row early girls. It's number 20. So we've got 20 different varieties. Okay. Get our little stick out. Get our handy dandy sprinkler here. We still got a lot of stuff we gotta get done. Unfortunately, I go back to work tomorrow. We still got to get the raised beds fixed. Still got to work on our caterpillar tunnel. I'm wanting to shorten it up. And we need to get the raised beds fixed there. Get dirt in them. Alrighty. Now, let me grab our lab. So let's see, how many seeds that make we planted today?
640.
640 seeds.
But they're not all ours.
No, they're not all ours. Alrighty. Here you go, Shug. Put that away. Go place these in there. Shug, bring them in and show them what it looks like in here. Watch your head. Let's set this out. Alrighty. Now, there you can see them, folks. We've got them there. Hopefully, Lord willing, by the end of the week, we'll start to see a little bit of green popping up through there, I hope. Folks, hope y'all have a great day, great week. Lord willing, we'll be seeing you. Let's see, you all be watching this Friday. Have a good weekend. Lord willing, we'll see you Monday. Thank you for watching.